Hey guys, it's Tsuyoshi here. Have you found it difficulty to stop kneecap pass when you play reverse Riva? So, why don't you try belt one? This is the way you can block kneecap pass easily and reinforce your reverse Riva hook with the belt. Let's take a closer look. Alright, let's just start with the entry. I call this technique as a belt one reverse Riva. If you know the name of this one, just give me a comment down below. Most of the time when I play reverse Riva, this is the battle against the inside pressure pass. He wants to knee slide like this. Against this, I make the reverse Riva, kicking the hips, making a frame. So this always happens. That's why I always have to deal with this situation. Then, my case, if I roll with bigger guy, especially if I roll with Ed, I like to get an underhook to make compact. If I just stay here, right, he can easily find a space to breach my frame. Then I'm in trouble. So before it happens, I move myself inside like this. Then I secure the space with the frame. Either near side collar, far side, and just like simply push the shoulder. Today, let's just do with the near side collar like this. Then I start making underhook. When the time I make underhook like this, the best case scenario, I want to cup my own shin to make the perfect frame. But you can see the situation. I'm under pressure. If I spend the time at this position for a long time, I'll get smashed. I need to make the strong frame to stop his knee on the mat. So what I like to is use his belt. Okay, I switch the grip from his collar to his belt. I want to put two of them together. I pour in it. So as you can see, I already got an underhook on my right arm. So all I do is pass his belt on my right hand. You can do either palm up or palm down. I prefer to do with like thumb up grip, like this. Like I make it straight like this. So once I do so, this is a really strong frame against his right leg. That gives him a hard time to proceed the knee slide. Look, even though he tries to do that, he cannot drive his knee on the mat. On the other hand, it's not easy for him to take off my reverse Riva. Usually from this position, what he wants is to remove the reverse Riva. Sometimes like it stands up to get his leg straight. It's not available to do that. Even though he uses his right hand to pull it down, he cannot, look, I'm reinforcing with the belt, so he's not be able to do that. So technically it's pretty difficult for him to take off my reverse Riva. This is the benefit to do the belt one, like this. From now, let's look for the best case scenario. Always from the reverse Riva, we want to do the back take. That's the best case scenario we want to chase. Okay? I'm going to use the hand to secure a space between me and him. Like at the beginning of the time I started, I grab the car near side or far side like this. Then, in my case, I like to change the angle. If I stay in front of him like this, he can still put his weight on me. Although I make a really tight frame with the belt. That's why every single time I scoop my hips down, plus I push him up. I already shown in other video, this is a very useful way. So I got a pressure like this, so I push him up and move myself. Okay, look, my hips goes down, like behind his knee line. As I do so, it's gonna be way harder for him to put the weight, like pressure on my upper body as I slide it down, like this. Once I set up, I'm ready for the back take. I'm gonna change the angle like being upside down. It's okay, even though there's a pressure on me, I should be able to do. Look, I make the collar grip to secure space. Then from this position, I'm gonna swing my left leg to the upside down. I want you to make sure to keep the belt grip tight. That's how you stay connected with your opponent. As I get upside down, I tuck my knee in here. And next what I'm going to do is pushing forward with the belt grip and my right leg. Look how I'm pushing forward. Okay, this is right after come to this position like this. This is gonna be quite similar to the regular reverse Riva back take. I want to look for the best case scenario. That is the controlling far side hips. That's how I spark him pivoting movement like this. He cannot do the pivot action with his right leg. Okay. Next, I'm gonna release the belt grip. Then I push his leg with my legs, like using my hamstring and shin to secure space between me and my chest. Once I set up, I'm gonna tuck my leg in, like circling my leg. Look, like this. Then before I put his sole on the mat like this, I want to push his leg forward all the way. This is how I adjust the angle to take the back from this position. Look, I straighten my right leg. As I do so, I should be able to come up with the momentum. As soon as I come up, I make the hook on the other side. So he's losing balance. It's gonna be pretty easy for me to do back take. I simply pull his shoulder, come to him like this. Then this is an idea. The best case scenario, you want to peel the lapel off to make the reverse lever arm or something like that. But unfortunately, in this situation, there is no time to do that. If I try to set up a regular reverse lever arm from this position, look, I have to peel the lapel off, switch the hand. It takes a couple of seconds. During the time I do the movement, definitely he's be able to smash me down. That's why I prefer to use the belt. This is another detail. If there's too much pressure on me, there's another way to relieve the pressure. So instead of pushing his upper body away, I like to extend my leg. That's how I kick his hips away, like this. Look, I slightly push him to the side. Then this is stronger than as usual. As I use his belt like this, like reinforcing the frame. Then once I extend the leg like this, it's gonna be way harder for him to come back to the original position. Can you try that? Look, it's completely locked. If I can push him to the side like this, it's gonna be way easier for me to get upside down as I take off pressure on that side. Okay, from now, I wanna get upside down. I swing my leg, then to support the position, I just make the frame like this. Then I'm not gonna smash during the time I get upside down. As soon as I slide out, I look for the far side grip like this. If that is difficult, I wanna grab the near side. That's gonna be the bang ball or crab rise story. Today, I just wanted to simply back take. I grab the far side like this. Even this time, as I grab his belt like this, it's gonna be a pressure point to stop his rotation. Right, from next, I'm gonna release the belt grip, extend my legs. As soon as I extend my leg, look, I tuck my leg in. So this is the point. Before he puts his foot on the mat like this, I want to kick it forward, like in a bicycle kick. This is how I tilt his body. As soon as I tilt his body, I come up with momentum. Look, I just stop here. This time he makes this type of wide stance. That means he has no good base. After I go like this position, around this point he tilts to me. Then I should be able to flip him in air. This is how I chase his back. He comes to the perfect situation. Around this, make the seat belt and the two hooks in.
Hey guys, my name is Daniel. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please push the like button and leave us a comment down below. If you want to learn more techniques, simply hit the subscribe button and click the bell to be notified when we upload a new video. This way we can bring you new and improved content. Thank you and see you next time.